Hello everyone, welcome back to Be Myself and Ifa here, and I've got another story time for you this week. So obviously it's titled This Would Not Happen to Me in Wakanda. If you do not know what Wakanda is, please do me a favour and get off my channel. Like honestly, turn off your laptop and go to the cinema right now to watch Black Panther, like right now. I don't care what the time is, I don't care what the climate is. Go and watch Black Panther right now. But essentially, this wouldn't happen to me in Wakanda, because in Wakanda, I would be treated like the queen that I am. Obviously, Storytime is supposed to be entertaining, and it will be entertaining, but the reason this happened to me is actually very, very messed up. Like, looking back now, I can laugh at it, ish, kind of, not really, but the reason why it happened is actually F. So basically, it was my friend's 21st birthday, so I was on the way back from that with my friends, and I really, really wanted chicken wings, right? And the chicken shop near my house, sometimes they just run out of chicken wings like stupidly early, and I really, really wanted chicken wings. So like, I was rushing my friends like, come on, we need to go. Anyway, I knew that I start running to the chicken shop, and I trip up, but like I trip up on my ankle, like it actually really hurt, and because I ignored it, it's still hurting now, like 2 weeks later. I fall like on the road, like it's actually quite dangerous, and all the people are crowding behind me. They're like, are you okay? But all that is on my mind is chicken wings. So I'm like, I'm fine. I'm like limp running. I'm limp running to the chicken shop. And so we get there, there's a queue. And so I'm standing with my friend for a bit in the queue, but my ankle's really hurting, so I think I went to stand on the side. And then when my ankle was getting a bit better, I was trying to reach my friend who was in front of these colonizers in front of me in the queue. And yeah, I'm calling them colonizers because I'm referencing Black Panther, because that is what they are. Colonizers! So my friend was in front of them. So I was trying to ask them if I could meet my friend in the queue, explaining to them that I was on the side because I tripped up etc. So at this moment, these girls were fine, like they were actually alright. They weren't doing anything wrong, they were just girls in the queue for chicken wings, like I was. Apart from the fact that the lead colonizer was like, I don't care if you're disabled, I want my chicken wings. I looked at her, like, are you crazy? Like, you just can't say that, that's actually not okay. Like, I didn't say I was disabled, there are people out there fully disabled, like you're here making banter. I was like, you're messed up. Anyway, time passes and I meet my friend in front of them in the queue. And so I'm on my phone, the queue is a long queue, I'm trying to entertain myself. Before I know it, this lead colonizer grabs my hand out my phone. Grabs my phone out my hand. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Obviously, I'm not having it. Believe it or not, I'm not used to random people grabbing my phone. And she's like, why are you recording me? 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 I'm like, I'm not recording you. I showed them my freaking camera roll. Bear in mind, this girl still has my phone. Like, I'm trying to fight with this girl to get my phone. Showed her my camera roll, and there is nothing on there. Anyway, I see the security guard looking at a Wakandan princess versus 3 colonizers. Do you know what I mean? As in, am I gonna win? No. So he's looking over doing nothing. I go to him and I'm like, look, these girls have stolen my phone. He's telling me, if you don't shut up, you're gonna get kicked out. I said, if I don't shut up, I'm gonna get kicked out. I literally, because I wasn't acting all, hands up, don't shoot, but I was showing him that my hands are here and my phone is over there. These colonizers screaming, she was recording her. I said, I showed you that there's no recording on there. She said, show him Snapchat. I'm trying to fight with the girls to show him Snapchat. I showed them Snapchat, but there's no recording of this stupid colonizer on my phone. So the security guard, useless, absolutely useless. I'm like, why are you here? Like, what is your role? I was telling you that these girls have my phone, and you're saying that I'm gonna get kicked out for having my phone stolen. Like, are you absolutely sick? Like, you must be sick. I'm like, cool, fair. Like, I've tried to do the right thing. I've tried to come to a security guard who I thought job was to, maintain peace. Apparently, the security guard, he said, my job is not to protect you. My job is not to protect you. I'm literally checking my phone. I don't wear watches, but I'm actually checking my phone that I haven't got the date wrong. Like, I'm not like 60 years back in time. Like, you're going to tell me openly in front of other people that your job is not to protect me. And I'm like, cool, calm. I mean, I'm not going to let these girls like take my phone, and I could get my phone back with physical force. So I'm like, if you're not going to do anything, I'm getting my phone back. So I must have like nudged the girl and grabbed my phone back. And then her friend started crying. What are you doing? You cannot just hit people. Like, you can't do that to people. Just like, oh my goodness, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Oh my gosh. You can't steal people's phones. First of all, I thought the lead colonizer was the craziest, but her friends were just, I don't even know if they were worse, because she was openly a dickhead. They were like trying to be nice. I was like, are you sick? Like, you have seen everything that's happened. You first stole my phone, you then accused me of recording you. I showed you on my camera roll, there's nothing there. You said, I opened Snapchat, and there was nothing there. And I've told the security guard you stolen my phone, he's not doing anything. So the fact that you're saying you can't just hit people, like, oh my goodness, you can't just hit people. Maybe not, but given the circumstances, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Anyway, this security guard is still beefing me, saying he's gonna call the police. I said call the police. I said call them, like please call them. They have not done anything wrong in this situation. So call the freaking police, like please call them. Anyway, Leamington, where I stay uni, has different levels of security. So obviously you have basement security guards and chip shops. Then you have like the people who wear a red jacket and like patrol the night. And then like if they can't do anything, then the police are called. So he called the red, what's it called? And I was escorted out of the shop for having my phone stolen and telling the security guard about it. That is the wrong I did in this situation. So luckily, me being the friendly person that I am, the person who had come, the night patrol guy who had come, I had already built a relationship with, because he actually used to own the chip shop that I spoke about in my last story time, but now he's on the night patrol. I don't know why. But anyway, I explained to him calmly what happened, and at this point I was really emotional. Like, I started crying because I'm like, what the frick? Like, nothing like this has ever happened to me before. Like, yeah, I faced microaggressions, but I've never actually like so obviously blatantly been racially profiled, and I was like so emotional. And at the end of the day, this guy goes, you can either do two things. You can go home or you can call the police, but they're not going to do anything. And so I was like, wow. I was basically told that there was nothing I could have done in that situation. There was nothing I could have done in that situation that would not result in the way it played out. And what irritated me afterwards was the lead colonizer's friends, her little colonizettes or whatever, would just say, oh my gosh, we just want a chicken nuggets. Like, how dramatic, we just want a chicken nuggets. And making a mockery of the situation. Your friend stole my phone and you're defending her. You're saying, you think, like, what do you think I wanted? Do you think I didn't want chicken nuggets? I didn't want chicken nuggets, I wanted chicken wings. But the point is, I was minding my own business, and like for you to kind of come and cause a situation and then turn it around to like blame the black girl, like, it's just a bit messed up, to be honest. I really hope you're watching this. I really hope you're watching this. You need to go and educate yourself. You're just not great. We're actually just not great humans. It's just funny because my friend said it, like, your socio-economical status can't protect you. Like, they see you as you, regardless of where you are, regardless of what uni you are, regardless of what school you attended or what area you grew up in. Like, in the world, you're black. And so it was definitely eye-opening for me. Like, honestly, society, like legitimately society. I will literally show you guys how shaken up I was. Like, this is a voice note I sent my friend. Like, I was it makes me laugh now.
I can see him looking at me, so I just see
him funny.
Like, to fight for it. No matter what happened, I get in trouble, so I just like, literally put my...
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that, but I want to leave on a lighter note that, you know, if you're an ethnic minority, just keep living your life unapologetic. Like, this is why you can't change who you are to like fit in, because at the end of the day, sometimes no matter what you do, if they hate you, they hate you. They're gonna do whatever they want to do regardless. So this is why I say just be unapologetic of who you are and don't change yourself to kind of fit into a society that doesn't really want you to fit in. Anyway, I hope you found this story time interesting. Stick around and catch up with any past Me, Myself, and If I videos, and please watch Cartoon Combos, guys. Like, the conversation is just so interesting. So if you haven't watched it already, definitely watch it. Have a great week, and I'll see you on the next video. Also, I'm probably going to take a hiatus, like in exam season, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do both. I'm just warning you in advance. Bye!